Okay, hey guys. Today I'm going to be doing my skincare routine. This was actually something people ask me all the time on Snapchat. Is what I use for my face, and I'm just going to do a video on it because why not? So first thing I have is my Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Control 3-in-1. I love this. It's actually I've had this for like 2 years. Crazy, right? My best friend actually got me this on Black Friday. And I really love it, and I've been using it ever since. I'm almost out. Of course, it's been 2 years. Why wouldn't I be? It's really good. I recommend it, and I also use exfoliating gloves for those who use brushes. I don't really like the brushes, but that's my opinion and how I feel about them. But maybe they work for you, so you should get what works for you. And some people just use their bare hands. I used to do that when I was then I found out about the exfoliating gloves. And I'm like, you know what? This is really lit. Plus, it gets your skin baby butt soft. So, you might want to check one of those out. You can actually get them really cheap for like, $3 or $5. I got mine from Kmart. You can get it from Walmart or Amazon or anywhere that sells beauty stuff. And I think I love them. Like, they're the shit. They're really the shit. And what you're going to do is just scrub that in really well until you're pleasing. And once you're done with that, sometimes I'll leave it on for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes just to let it marinate. Not all the time, but sometimes I do. And once you're done, you're just going to rinse it off with like a damp rag. I use a towel right now because I couldn't find my face rags. So I'm using a towel. And you're going to dry it off once you're done rinsing it. I really got soap in my ear. Wow. Y'all, my allergies are just not letting me be great this time. Like, I really sniffled in this video probably 30 times. Wow. And also that pimple's really irking me as well, which is why I'm doing this video for one. Because, gosh. Don't play with me, don't be dishonest. You know I can tell when you lying. Now I'm just rinsing out the gloves, if you're wondering what I'm doing, so I could use them again. It's best. That's why I think people use the brushes more, because you don't have to keep rinsing it off when you use different product as much as you do the gloves. So that's one good thing about the brushes. I just don't like them. Okay, the next thing I'm using is my Clean and Clear Blackhead eraser. Oh my god, y'all, that is the GOAT. I love that. Like, that stuff is really good. I really use it for my nose and chin, really, but sometimes if I'm like, I feel like my face needs to be super cleansed, I'll use it all over my face, but that's really not common for me. I don't do it often. As you see, it's not really like a lathering type of stuff like the other one. It's more stiff, I guess. Girl said he keeps on playing games and his loving ain't the same. I don't know what to say, but that's a shame. After everything I thought that you would change, but you seem to be stuck in your old ways. You ain't changing, you gon' always be the same. Oh, and also sometimes I'm focused on my forehead as well, but not that much, but sometimes. And then of course you're gonna rinse it off as though the other steps were. Rinsing it, drying it off, and basically rinse and repeat. Oh my god, my face is bleeding. I didn't even realize that when I was filming. Wow. Is it? I don't know. It looked like my face was bleeding in the video. I hope not. Probably was. Okay guys, once you're done drying it, I'm gonna take my, actually this is Biore. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's a good product. I have a couple things by them as well that I really like. I had the soap, the charcoal soap, but I have to get some more. I ran out, so I have to go back to Walmart and get another one. That's like my favorite out of all their products. That's that is the Blemish Fighting one, and I use that for like acne scars, and I put it mainly on my cheeks and my forehead, not really my nose. I don't have any scars on there, so I really don't put it on my nose at all unless I'm just trying to rub it in my whole face. But as you see, I really didn't put it on my nose because I don't have any on my nose. I'm mostly on my cheeks and my chin and my forehead, of course, because they don't want me to be great. And you just rub that in. Sometimes I actually let that sit for at least like 10 minutes, just to be sure that it's, you know, all the way in. And I've been using this for like, I'd say a good 3 or 4 months. It's really good. So you guys, I'm gonna have all these titles of whatever I'm using in the description box if you want to purchase them yourself. I don't have the links because I actually paid for these in the store. I got them all from Walmart except for the Clean and Clear Advanced Control. Advanced Control because my best friend bought that, but she got that from Bed Bath & Beyond. It was like $6, but I think it was on Black Friday, so it might have been on sale. I'm not really sure, but I will put all of the names and everything I've used in the description box. Yes, hunty. Now, after I really got that in my hair. I'm glad I'm washing my hair next, because that's another thing. If you have like a better, like a hair thing or something to put on your head, like a shower cap, because I used a bonnet, which is clearly not the business, but I couldn't find my shower cap. They're better to use than a bonnet or like a scarf, because your hair will get wet and you will get product in your hair. And make sure you rinse the product out really well. I don't know what will happen, you know, if you don't, but just to be on the safe side, just to rinse it out. My next thing I'm using is Let the Good Times Roll by Lush. Oh my gosh, guys, this stuff is really good. And it smells like popcorn, like caramel corn. It is really good. I also like ocean salt. I ran out of that, so that's why it's not in this video, but usually that's what I use after I use the Let the Good Times Roll. But I don't have any more of that, so if you see any of it, get some. I really stand by that. Like, that stuff is lit. Like, Lush is the GOAT, okay? They really have some good shit there. I recommend y'all go and get some, or just go on Amazon. But Amazon low-key kind of jip people, so I advise you just to go to Lush and get it. And that stuff, I don't really use the gloves for that. I just rub it in. I don't really use the gloves for that. I have used them, but I don't really do that. I mostly just rub it in myself. And sometimes I let it sit for like 2 or 3 minutes and then rinse it off. But it's not really recommended. It's just something I do just to do it.
Girl said he keeps on playing games, and his loving ain't the same. I don't know what to say, but that's a shame. After everything I thought that you would change, but you seem to be stuck in your old ways. You ain't changing, you gon' always be the same. Oh, so you ain't getting this no more. I've been yearning for your loving for so long. Started thinking I was loving you so wrong, when all along I was giving it to the wrong one. When all along I was giving it to the wrong one.
And now I'm just going to rinse it off, of course, and damp my face and dry it off. And that one's a little more harder to get off than the other ones, because it's more of a like sticky, and it leaves like the little whatever that is in there, like residue on your face, so you really have to make sure you get it off good, because sometimes it'll get in your eye if you're not careful, which I think happened to me.
Don't play with me, don't be dishonest. You know I can tell when you lying. I tell you I'm fed up. I want you bad as ever.
Right.
But this is for the better. Not meant to be together.
I still have some left. Okay, I'm making sure I get it off, because that's kind of cringy for me. But yeah, after you wipe it all off, that's when I use the last thing, which I was looking for it because I had so many products on my face. That is the soap by Dove. It's plain Dove soap, the pink one. I think it's called Rose or something like that. I'm not sure, but the pink one. Everybody calls it the pink one. I used to use the white one, but my grandmother doesn't buy that one anymore, and neither do I. So that's the one I use. And I use the exfoliating. I use one exfoliating glove just to put it in a little bit more, just to wipe it, clean your face. Just because you use product, that's not washing your face, that's just putting product on. So you really need to make sure you wash your face as well. That's also a big part of keeping your skin clean and moisturized, and the whole nine. So after I put all the product on, I wash my face. Some people do it before, but I think that's backwards. But yeah, then I put on one of my exfoliating gloves. I only use one for this because I really don't need to.
But you seem to be stuck in your old ways. You ain't changing, you gon' always be the same. Oh, so you ain't getting this no more. I've been yearning for your loving for so long. Started thinking I was loving you so wrong, when all along I was giving it to the wrong one. When all along I was giving it to the wrong one.
And now I just rub it in a little bit, get your face nice and clean, and then you can just rinse it off. It's not really much of a process with this. It's pretty much just does the job pretty well. And of course, you're just going to rinse it off and dry your face.
Don't play with me, don't be dishonest. You know I can tell when you lying. I tell you I'm fed up. I want you bad as ever. But this is for the better. Not meant to be together. Baby, it's whatever. But I still got love for you. Yes, I still do adore you. Would do anything for you.
That pimple is really not trying to let me be great. Gosh.
He only fucked me over cause I let him. Fuck him, now my only wish is that I never met him. And I'm hoping that it's easy to forget him. Did all I can just to show him he's special.
And now once you're done with that, this is the last step. Make sure your face is extra clean and extra dry for this last step. As you can see, I made sure my face was extra dry for this last step. And the last thing I'm going to use is the Clean and Clear Essentials Deep Cleaning Toner. I use this 3 times a day, just because that's what it says to use it as. So I follow the directions and use it 3 times a day. And of course, sometimes it burns just a little bit, not a whole lot. Especially for me, because I have that stupid pimple that won't let me be great. And you just rub that in till you feel like there's enough in there. And then you go back with your tile and just dab it a little bit on your face. And then you're all set. And after that, I actually recommend you use like some type of moisturizing lotion, because it can dry your face out. And you don't want to have dry skin. That's like, who wants dry skin? Let alone a dry face. So when you're done, just dry it off.